Hello, this is Stephanie, the Ivy House Crafter. Usually my videos are about cross stitch, but occasionally I throw in videos about running, and today is one of those days. I just ran the half marathon distance of the Salt Lake City Marathon, and I think it went pretty well. So here is the vlog of that event, starting with the Expo and moving on to race day. Day before the half marathon, Expo day. I picked up my bib number and bag and everything, and now I'm just gonna go check out the Expo, see what fun stuff they have. I'm going to be having a massage in a little while. That was a lovely massage. I feel so good. Okay, now I can wander around the rest of the Expo. Okay, that was a fun Expo. I had the massage. I bought some plant-based protein powder and some compression socks for tomorrow, because that will help with like circulation. And now I'm gonna head home. Big race tomorrow. Race day morning. It is a little after 5. I'm getting ready to have a piece of toast with peanut butter and a banana. I'm not the only one who's running around today. That's Marshmallow. He's my geriatric dwarf hamster, but he does not look geriatric at all until you see the old age tumors on his belly. But he is 2.5 years old and going strong. Anyway, you keep running, Marshmallow. I'm gonna be running today too. The ceremonial putting on of the running shoes. I've got wool socks to keep my feet warm because it's supposed to be rainy today. And my nice, beautiful lavender Topo Athletic zero drop shoes. I'm gonna have to put the phone down to tie them because I can only do that with 2 hands, not 1. Okay, it is about 5:25. I am all ready to go. I checked the weather, and contrary to what it said last night, it's actually not really gonna rain. I mean, it might get like a tiny bit of sprinkles, but they're really not expecting rain for the rest of the morning. So that's really good. I was not super excited about going for a run in the rain. Keeping the wool socks on and the gloves and stuff because it's still chilly, but yeah, it looks like it'll be a drier run than I was expecting, which is definitely a good thing.
Next station, Ballpark.
Just hanging out. Marathon starts in about half an hour. It is getting brighter outside finally. Chilly, but it will feel good when I'm running. And there's the starting line. I need new gloves. These are terrible. They're so old. But yeah, the starting line is just over there. 8 minutes to start.
As we get rolling for our start, I want to introduce Albie Ortenberger. She's a 2023 host.
And here we go, racing, walking to the start line. hitting some hills. This is fun. There's a water station over there. I brought my own so I don't need it. Overlooking the valley and the cemetery. 2 miles. So my intervals for right now is run 25 seconds, walk 20 seconds, and I reserve the right to adjust throughout the race as necessary, but for right now it's doing okay. It's harder than my usual, which is run 15, walk 30, but that's because it's race day. I'm hoping to finish upright and strong. Goals. My first goal is to finish. My second goal, which is kind of my main goal, like it'll be hard, but I think I can do it, is beat my previous best time of 3 hours, 7 minutes. And my lofty goal of, I don't know if I can do it, but it sure would be awesome, would be to get under 3 minutes. Under 3 hours. Anyway, so that's what I'm shooting for today. We'll see what happens. There's the 3 mile marker. 3 down, 10 to go. Four miles. We're in this really pretty wooded area. It's really downhill, which is good because I can go higher speeds when I'm running. But since I'm also mixing it with the walking, it's not as damaging to my knees as my previous half marathon in St. George. So, feeling really good. Enjoying the scenery. Even if all the trees are dead still. Well, not dead, they're sleeping. It's really beautiful here. Mile 5, and the historic seagull arch thing. Seagull, the state bird of Utah. Here we go. Or still we go, I don't know. Whatever. 6 miles. The downhill is pretty much over. Running flat is harder than running down. I have added 5 seconds to my walking intervals. Give myself a little bit more rest between running.
You got it, guys!
Getting tired, but that's okay. Coming up on 7 miles. This one kind of snuck up on me. We turned and are going downhill again, so that's probably why. Going faster with less effort. I like that. That was a ridiculous climb that I just did. Every time my timer told me to run, I ran for, I jogged for about 5 seconds and then I walked until the next time it told me to run. So much longer walking intervals, and I am so winded. This is our beloved 9th South Whale, because for some reason we have a whale here in Salt Lake. That is cool. 8 miles. Feeling tired and winded, but strong. 9 miles down, 4 to go. Oh, I'm tired, but I'm still maintaining my speed, so that's cool. So I brought 4 energy gels to fuel my run. unintentionally, unknowingly, all 4 have caffeine, which, as I said, wasn't intentional, but is probably really helping. I get a little burst of energy every 3 miles. 10 miles. Only 3.1 to go. I got this. 11 miles. I don't want to jinx it, but I am smashing this. This is the point in my previous half marathons where I was falling apart. Yes, my hands are swollen. Yes, my feet are swollen. Yes, I'm still winded. But I definitely have 2 more miles in me. I can finish strong. And like I said, I don't want to jinx it. But I think I might even beat my lofty goal of under 3 hours. Fingers crossed. I can't cross them very well because, like I said, they're shaped like sausages right now. Liberty Park. I come here most Saturdays for my long run. So I'm on home turf now. 12 miles. 1 more to go. Very tired, very winded, but still running intervals. I can see the finish line. I'm starting to lose equilibrium a little bit to where my body wants to sort of lean to the left. I'm trying to control that. And I feel a little nauseous every time I stop to walk. But I'm almost there.
There's another full marathon. It's Matt Wilson of Salt Lake City. Crossing the finish line, 3 hours and 20 seconds. Nice job, Matt. Go see the Salt Lake City University of Utah Health.
All right, official results. Did I finish? Yes. Did I make it in under 3 hours? Not quite. But I got a new best time, 3 hours and 29 seconds. So I cut about 7 minutes off of my best time. I will take it. I am quite pleased with that. So, yay! I have not stopped walking this whole time because I don't want to fall over. But it feels so awesome to be done and to be not dying and to have such a good finish time for me. I know that there are people who complete a marathon in less time than it takes me to do half a marathon, but that's okay. I'm slow, I acknowledge it, I understand it, I accept it, I embrace it. And I'm just gonna pick up my gear and find the bus stop, or the train stop to get home. I'll probably stop at the bathroom first. Yeah, anyway. This was a fun day. This was a good morning. Fuzzy socks and fuzzy slippers. Definitely a good thing to bring in my gear check bag. Much more comfortable for the ride home. And here is the medal. It's got a little thing in the middle that spins. So that's fun. So that was my half marathon. I actually have some super awesome news. The 3 hours and 29 seconds finish time. That was the gun time. So that's the time that the clock read when I crossed the finish line. I didn't cross the start line when the gun went off. I was in a much later wave and started several minutes later. So my actual official finish time was 2 hours, 53 minutes, and 10 seconds, which is awesome. I not only smashed my previous best time of 3 hours and 7 minutes, but I smashed my lofty goal of under 3 hours by an additional 7 minutes. So, yay! I'm like super excited. So I have had my stretch, I've had my shower. Oh, it was so tempting to just like sit down and curl up into a ball on the tub floor and just zone out while the hot water washed over me. That would have been so nice. It would have been so relaxing, but it would have been wasteful and not responsible use of water. So I didn't do that. I resisted the temptation. I have put on my compression socks, which, side note, if you've never put on compression socks, they are ridiculously difficult to put on. That was like a whole other workout. I think I burned another 200 calories just putting those things on. It was ridiculous. They're very, very tight. Which, I mean, they're supposed to be. That's why they're compression. But anyway, so that should help with recovery and like circulation and stuff. I've got pajama pants on, and that's what I'm wearing all day. But yeah, I just checked the results page just to, because I realized things weren't quite adding up as far as the time on my watch and the time that it showed on the when I checked at the at the finish line. So yeah, that's why I went ahead and checked the actual results. And so yes, my gun finish time was 3 hours 29 minutes seconds, 3 hours 29 seconds. My finish time, my chip time was 2 hours 53 minutes and 10 seconds. I am so proud of myself. I am feeling great and tired and looking forward to resting and recovering and then getting back to running. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.